Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to go over some quick tips and thoughts on the cash shop. What my recommendations is to buy if you wanted to spend any money. Again, this game is pretty free to play friendly, so I don't think you need to spend any money at all. I spent about $40 myself to support the devs. But yeah, I wanted to kind of go through of maybe the first few items of what I think is worth it and a few maybe you should avoid. Um, let's go here to the Cornucopia, which is the Battle Pass. This one actually gives you quite a few good goodies. If we look down below here, let me just find it. It's around level 30. Probably one of the big things to note is you do get, it's 25, you do get a weapon of your choice. They're pretty stacked, I think. When you're healthy, you have a 40% chance to regenerate 2 energy, and then if your character is dying, which is less than 30% life, they have 40% chance to recover 30% life, 3 round cooldown. So that's not too bad, and that's the same bonus for every single weapon. Not only that, I mean, you honestly get tons of resources here, for leveling characters, weapons, you name it. Pretty good value. It's running about $11 USD. Here we have a Kohls afternoon. This, honestly, if you don't have Kohl, you don't really need to buy it unless you really want Kohl's costume in case you get her in the future. I ended up getting her twice on my various pulls. So I decided, might as well go all out. This one has the Void Stab legendary weapon, pretty much carrying me right now, and then also the Maverick Cloak, which is really good defense and offense for Kohl, so she can keep annihilating the enemies. Other than that, you get various goodies. Nothing really crazy to note except for maybe the Castilia. So that was really not top priority, honestly, and it's a little expensive, to be honest, for what you're getting here. And then also the current event, and I'll be honest, most of the gachas I've played, this event's nothing to really talk about because you have to spend your precious pulls to buy these wishes to then go through a raffle and hopefully you get something good. Honestly, there's a few good things here. You get a pull, or endurance is nice, but nothing crazy. Just various stuff that you can get. I mean, if you have Burl and you really want that costume, go for it if you like it. I don't know the math off the top of my head, but it's 150 for three wishes, so which gets you 1 pull. So again, it could cost you 1,500 or so to kind of max it out. And then if we go into the shop here, there's a few things to note. Honestly, everything here on the feature banner is probably worth it, depending on where your account's at. But this is really good for just beginners altogether. For $1 USD, you get Angel and a pool. Essentially 150 Hope Luxites, some level up material. That's fine. You also get the Voyager's Chosen Ally. Essentially, what this is, it's a character selector. This costs about $31 USD. You get to select any character you want. Pretty nice. My recommendation, though, if you do go with this, get Inanna. I have not yet bought this, so I'm waiting for maybe another ban or two, and then if I still don't have her by luck, I might pick her up. She's pretty incredible unit. She gets to essentially let your characters go twice in one turn. Other than that, this one's not too bad. This is about $15 or so, but you get 20 pulls for it. If you look here, the cash shop, it's usually 3,000. That's super expensive. So 6-7% off. I'm probably eventually, honestly, going to get all 3 of these, over the next couple weeks, couple months. And then, honestly, nothing really to note here except for the monthly purchase, Blessing of Hope. This one's actually really great value. You get about 2,700 3,000 of the Hope Lexites, so you get about a 20 pull from it for $5. That's great value. And then also, I honestly haven't seen too many people talk about this, but you get 9 backtrack activities. Essentially, right now in the game, you get 3 as a free-to-play player, and if you make a mistake, you only have 3 retries. This drastically improves your redo ability. So if you're like me, you might need a little bit more than the 3 that they give you. So having 12 total is pretty great. Just so you can try out different builds, learn enemy movements, things of that nature. It's pretty good. The rest of the stuff, honestly, I'm just not going to mention it. It just doesn't fancy anything that I like here, to be honest. Yeah, let's go into the last thing here. So there's Hope Luxites, and then there's the Astral Gems. You have to spend money on the Astral Gems to then convert them to Hope Luxites. So here's the conversion. It's very similar to other gacha games. $100 for 6,480. If you want to convert them to Hope Luxites, here you get a one-time bonus. So it's for each individual one. So if you use the $100 one here, you'll still have the double bonus for the other ones. Again, I have not used this at all. Maybe later down the road, I might, use on 1 or 2 characters I like. I try to avoid that as much as possible, though, but that is there in case you really want a character and focus on them. That's really it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'll continue to make content. My next video I'm making on my on a character that's not talked about too much, Miguel. I do use his bow actually on him quite a bit, meteor line. That is one I actually did buy. It was about $5 USD. It's kind of worth it. I say kind of, but I got 2 archers right now, Miguel and Kohls. So they're my boys. They help carry me. Well, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Goodbye.